Hello, people of the internet. It's your boy, Skinny Penis, with the Gonzaga, or as we like to call it, the Gorgonzola, Tier 9 Italian Light. That's the last chip they introduced. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna do a video about, what's it called? Seal. There's no way. But the Gonzaga, sadly, Tier 9, obviously, like Tier 9, get like shit matchmaking. Get to be a filler for super ships. Generally, tier 9 is not tier 10. Everyone always looking for tier 10, including myself. But I have to admit, this one, as I expected last year when it was giga expensive, I think like 34,000 dupes or some shit for the Admiral's pack. It looked really interesting, and now that I played it, it is amazingly interesting. I like the ship. I love the ship. Just because it's something kind of new, but also something kind of balanced, and you just have to think quite a lot to make it work. But if you find your timings, everything, you get a lot of damage. If you find good positions, well, it kind of plays like the Regulo in this sense. You got to know a bit about timings, a bit about position, a bit about when to use your consumables to get the maximum out, like when to use speed boost, when to use a smoke, if it's worth now, if people stay lit. But yeah, in the end, it's just an oversized Regulo on tier 9 with a sit. And obviously no armor. 16mm everywhere. It's a light cruiser. Oh, my nice graphics card is giving out again because the game is so optimized. So yeah, interesting matchmaking for once. Very rare. 7 cruisers, 5 BBs, no destroyer, no sub, no carrier. Okay, we're playing with only 2 out of 5 classes. Very nice, very nice. I don't mind. Also means I have the best concealment in the entire game at the moment. So technically I could do some destroyer shenanigans. But then again, I don't really have the armor. Ship also doesn't only have 60 mil, but it also gets citadeled quite a lot. It's not as troll as some other light cruisers that get overpenned a lot. This one here, I felt like it actually eats a lot of sets. Obviously spec modules we can go into after the game. But for now, yeah, well, it's some sort of, yeah, undefined, like you can't really define the playstyle of it properly because it's definitely not an HE kiter on a flank. You just don't have the range nor the DPM. I mean, obviously the reload is 6.8 with, for the HE because you have the sap. So yeah, well, it's kind of, you can't give this ship more reload on HE because then obviously your sap DPM becomes obnoxious, which it already kind of is. Like the sap DPM is great. Once again, this ship also plays obscenely well into tier 7 and 8. Like the moment you start penning every cruiser and BB on 7 and then no heal cruisers on tier 8, you're obviously going to outtrade these ships. That's not even a question. But against tier 10 and 11, it can still stand its ground. I had really good games against higher tiers. Depends a bit on the ship. Like here, I'm pretty lucky. All the BBs, apart from the Anhalt, I can really pen in certain spots. So it's not that hard. Untyfel is going in. For now, I'm just taking it slow. Not going in too deep. Mainly because I don't know where the buffaloes sit. And I do not want a mad surprise buffalo behind the island that just randomly kills me. I can go with the Manteuffel now, though, I think. Something is smoking over there. Kuduzov. Ah, nothing is actually playing this flank. My Schlieffen is also running it down. The ship has 360 turrets now that I see it again. It's pretty cool. Backwards and forwards, 360 turrets. Very nice. But I think the sap, the guns itself, is just basically Regulo. You pen the 38 like Regulo. Obviously you have 12 guns, not 8. DPM is pretty good. The only thing you can do over Regulo is you can actually play it with... Obviously, you can play it with heavy sap, and the heavy sap or heavy G skill, as you know it from the light cruisers, it doesn't affect. Why the fuck is everyone in my team running it straight into caps? I mean, the Petro is kind of fine doing it, but the Schlieffen is just inting. It doesn't affect the concealment, so I can still play 8-9 top conceal or like best conceal. I don't have to kill my concealment for more 10% more alpha, which is obviously really cool. I don't think I can actually get into this cap for free. We're going to pop a smoke here, farm the Shiki a bit. Gotta play really careful. This flank is kind of dead for my team. Once again, like the same as every other sap ship, if you don't pen the platings, like the side platings or something, don't really bother with sap too much. Like here I pen the side, so shooting sap on the Shiki is actually quite smart. Oh no. Am I beaching like a dog and dying then? Maybe. This buffalo is shoving it forward. Now I have enough room to wiggle. But I should get the fuck out of here, because I really don't want to get radared now in front of everything. Oh, something that this ship also does a bit is it actually has quite decent torps. I mean, it's only 3 per side, but they do have 70 knots of speed, and they do have a lot of alpha. It's not like the other Italian ships that always get these super slow, useless peats. It actually gets worthwhile torpedoes for rushes or for kiting. Like hitting them, they hit like a truck. They're 20k. Oh yeah, there we go. Already a citadel. But I have to get out of here. People are re-pushing. I think he has Hydra on, otherwise he wouldn't turn in. Or maybe he's just trying to angle now. I won't hit a torp, sadly. Getting a kill here would be kind of nice. Gives me more range. I'd like that. Ah, but not this guy. Cooldown on the smoke is the cruiser cooldown, I think, though, because I believe regular reloads them a bit faster. Or it's just that it's the tier 9 DD smoke. Because I remember that the DD line reloads the smoke different speeds. So, yeah. Weird game, by the way. Like, my Petro is walking through the middle like some giga weirdo, but also getting away with it. He's probably gonna die now. I can look for the Alsace, which is... Maybe my Lenin comes and tanks for me. I mean, like you can see, I didn't do very much. Shot a bit of sap, but I'm already on 50k. This ship actually deals quite a lot of damage in a few volleys. I mean, you can get up to like 10k alpha sap volleys. It's not that uncommon for this ship. If you pen everything on something that is unsaturated, definitely possible. And you can see here 6,000 from 6 penetrations. I have a smoke soon. Fucked it a bit with the gliding out. Like, he's also saturated now. But I think I want to go a bit at him because I have my smoke ready, so I should be able to just go dark at will. And someone needs to spot him. Probably just make him shoot and then use my smoke to get the fuck out. And just pray that the Shiki doesn't hit a random stray shell into me that randomly sits nose in. That would be obviously kind of cool. Oh wow. I think I die. I didn't see that I'm engine damaged. Fuck. Oh wait, the Shiki didn't get the shot out, so I think I'm fine. Fine-ish. Let's see. 40 seconds on smoke. This one is a wasted one. Oh, by the way, same thing as with Barbiano or Regulus and stuff. If you're patient enough to wait out all 4 smokes, you're naturally going to get a decent amount of damage if you just use the smoke when ready and then you pick a target. Use the smoke, don't greed, and then you just go. Let's torp a bit. I don't know, this is probably a situation where I should load HE real quick. My Lenin is going in. Interesting. I think they kind of have to focus on the Lenin now. I missed my torps though. That's pretty bad. Oh, no fire prevention though. That's really good. Sadly, I missed my torps too. Yeah, I think the guy has to focus on the Lenin. If he starts shooting me now, he basically loses auto. This Lenin will just walk into them. ECP, that's really good. We torp a bit. As you can see, 72 knots without a spec. Oh, the Lenin is already dead. Very cool. But 20,000 alpha. It's quite a lot of alpha damage. Okay, instant fire. That's unnatural or unusual for this ship to set so many fires on a tier 10. Like, the fire chance isn't the highest, that's for sure. This guy is still ignoring me. Really good. I would need a second fire though. It's not coming. That's the relight on the same spot. No, actually that's the second. Okay. He's fighting something else. That's pretty good for me. And I think the Kutuzov afterwards, I should probably be able to take on 1v1. The thing with the cruisers is always, if they want to use all their DPM, I get to use my sap and pen them, because they angle up. So therefore my DPM should be greater, or should be better. Let's just hope and pray that he doesn't randomly remove me with his overmatch. It's fine. For you. The fires were definitely clutch. I already smell this weird acid that just gets me back to port. Oh, no, not yet. Nice aim, bug. Cool. Really cool. Big fan of this one. Did you see? It's like it just landed short on the side plating. Really cool. Okay, I have another smoke. I don't have the HP anymore. He actually got some hits in, but let's see what we can do. I mean, obviously, if I want to play for another 3-4 minutes, I have to just get this Kutuzov out of the flank. By the time I meet him, I think I have my heal back up, and I do also have my smoke. Smoke fire penalty on this one, only 5 km. Technically, I could look at getting into his smoke hard detect, slow down, make him shoot, and then use my own smoke for 20 seconds of free farm. I mean, our Monarch will die. Narvarin and Irresistible don't look too hot. I don't know, I probably use my speed boost to catch up, not to fight. I mean, the game is lost, that's for sure. Can't really do much. But yeah, it's like this kind of mid-range, back and forth knife fight cruiser, which is pretty cool. I mean, with the 8-9 concealment, I would definitely play it with concealment. This one here is a bit scuffed if you drop the conceal for other skills. I mean, I also don't have top grade. I don't think you would get much value out of it anyways. The concealment is kind of what makes this thing way more survivable than it should be, just because 8-9, you go dark quite a lot. I think they trade the Ven. They should be able to trade the Ven. Okay, we have a number now. And speed boost, 46.7 knots. That's actually crazy. That's crazy speed. The Monarch is probably dead. Such. I don't really want to fight at this range. I'll just keep chasing him. Oh, I should heal. It's crazy that he actually fucked off from the flank. Our Monarch sadly dies, but I don't know. I think if the Irresistible Narvarin would actually play the game with the Monarch, they could do something, because it's buffaloes and stuff. You can probably kill them. So maybe, just maybe, I can get into the broadside. Like, I have no clue why this man is running it into spawn. As if there's some gameplay to be had there. Okay, now we strike. I won't get my Confederate this game. I haven't shot enough people yet. I mean, okay, bro. Nice, like, I mean, sure, it's all lands short. Just lands short. Why not? Yeah, why not land short? If it lands a bit more short. Kutuzov actually has quite a lot of DPM against me. Actually pens me. I had to smoke. I couldn't get into his hard light. I think if I should have gone closer. If I go closer, he's actually shooting. I spot him for another 20 seconds and I can probably kill him. The upside now is obviously that I can actually get my heal up. Which helps. Crazy that my boys are actually just AFKing in spawn. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's smoking up, okay. He ate a torp. Unlucky for him. I don't know where the other cruisers are. The Irresistible did not trade anything, he just died. He would have eaten the torps anyways. Actually, we're even on points, that's so funny. There's no reason for me to now keep the time up, like wait for another smoke. I could, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna run at this thing, DPM it a bit, and go next. It's falling short again. That's amazing. I'm so happy about this game. Every second volley, every volley I open up with on someone is just falling short. That's so cool. I die. Thing is, I have no armor against HE. Now I get a Confederate. That's unlucky. But I mean, 200,000 damage. I mean, the points are still kind of even. Sadly, my team is, I mean, we have Michio Black running to the corner of the map in a full HP BB. That's pretty sad. Yeah, well, even points nearly. Sadly, this is a thing somehow, not bannable. Doesn't matter. He can just AFK his way to the loss. I'm going to go over the spec real quick. This one, equipment-wise, same as always. At least on those mods. I played with speed boost mod. You don't necessarily have to. It's only a short duration speed boost, but it gives you 20%. It's pretty cool to dodge open water. Obviously, it's kind of like the DDs in that sense. You want to interchange the smoke and the speed boost a bit. Maybe not use both at the same time. So yeah, always same modules. And then on the captain, well, this one here requires kind of like a weird thing. For example, I like to play it with superintendent. I need it for the heal, but also like 4 smokes are being used up in some games for me. If I'm patient enough, let's say, to just stay alive. And then, you don't need turret traverse. I go ammo switch, even though, well, don't really get much out of that either, because you spam mostly sap. And then the consumable reload, the consumable duration, so just so you get more out of your speed boost and smoke, but specifically also the smoke. And then, well, I take outnumbered instead of top grade, because first of all, less range means outnumbered procs a bit easier. If you go to a deep flank, you basically have it on a lot faster. Top grade, well, I played with double conceal, so module and concealment, so like you have 8-9. Top grade doesn't really do much for you, and instead you want to have heavy HE and sap anyways, because this gives you straight up 10% DPM on your alpha, which is amazing, especially for the sap, obviously. Sadly, you can't take survivability expert. It would definitely help this ship. Getting up to like 40,000 would help a lot. Sadly, you can't really make it work. I mean, you could drop outnumbered, go survivability expert. Then you have 2 points. Maybe you can get the fire chance. That would actually work. Like you just drop outnumbered, get more HP, drop ammo switch or consumables reload, probably ammo switch. And then you go 1% more fire, because the guns or like the HE isn't the highest fire chance. It's only 10%. I mean, you do have a decent amount of shells and the reload isn't the shortest. But it didn't really feel like a fire spitter. Obviously, I never go to the websites and compare the fires per minute, so I couldn't tell you. But it didn't really feel like you set fires fast. What I just witnessed on the Shiki was actually quite abnormal, let's say. But yeah, I have a lot of fun playing like this. The go in, go out, go in, go out. You have short range, like only 13.8 kilometers range. Your arcs aren't the best. It's like this weird mid-range poke fighter. Also, like you try to get into, with the concealment, you try to get into an angle where you can shoot. That's the advantage of the smoke, right? You try to shoot 2, 3, 4 times before they finally turn guns and realize you're there. So you get some free shots and then you pop your smoke and disappear. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, after playing against only cruisers and BBs, we now get the opposite side with 3 DDs, 2 submarines. This one here, obviously, really bad against subs. You have ship-based ASW. The moment you have ship-based ASW, you're kind of fucked. I mean, you can maybe poke the subs with sap, because sap obviously deals mad damage to them on the surface, so if they're spotted, you can poke them real good. And then again, I only have 35,000 HP and no hydro. So the K1 torps, for example, yeah, they take half my HP if I eat 1 midship. GG. GG. Pretty hard. That's the thing with tier 9, right? I mean, I personally would say, I haven't even talked about that. I think with the coupon, it's like, I think 12, 13,000 tubes, something like that. 13,000, yeah, 12, 13,000. It's actually quite worth it. It's really fun if you like that type of cruiser, if you like that light cruiser style. It's a really, really fun ship, and it's kind of worth 12,000 tubes, yeah, for sure. If you can cope with the matchmaking, where it's like either you're a god in tier 7 to 8, and you can farm some, I don't know, Colorado, or I don't know, King George V, some like all these battleships that have no armor. Or even if you get tier 8 or even tier 9 BBs and it's 32mm like the Alsace, you have a great time. But then you play against Satsumas and like Novosibirsks that overmatches me, Salem's, Yinan with a bunch of torps. It becomes kind of awkward and pretty hard to play. Like, really, really just a classic tier 9 experience. I don't know if you can ever tell someone to get tier 9 cruisers. The cruisers suffer the most. The BBs, I mean, there's a lot of broken old BBs. The newer ones are all kind of whatever. On tier 9, the premium ones. The DDs are like, they just have a, like, it's always the case, like DDs have an easier time. Tier 8 DDs can play into tier 10, most of them quite easily. I mean, a Cossack just has the concealment. But, like, you can still do your job. Well, for cruisers, not so easy. I mean, your job is also to deal damage and to play with the DDs, but may not be that easy. The Haru is spotted, the Marceau is spotted, so we have a Yamagiri here. Let's die to Yamagiri torpedoes, I guess. Entire enemy team is leaving here. I don't think the guy has any reason to torpedo that deep into the flank, so I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe, I thought it's a radar minnow, maybe, isn't it? It's a smoke minnow. Well, GG. Well, if you get smoke minnow, you get smoke minnow, right? Nothing you can do. The man just doesn't want to play, Oh, that's toxic. I think I'm gonna just smoke. And turn hard left. Ugh. That's the thing with the fucking sap ammo, man. It just never overpens. Oh no, the sub was actually lighting me. That's wild. The sub was lighting me. There's still a Yamagiri over here. It's the... I think it's the... Yeah, that's the U. The K1 is spotted on the other side. Oh, this game is going to be a lot harder to get any value out of. I mean, I can try to cap for now. Also, like, not a good BB for me to ever kill. Marco Polo Italian BBs get side and deck platings that I don't pen. I need USN BBs or 32mm BBs. Then I can actually think about fucking them over real fast. Oh wow, he's over there in his Yamagiri. Interesting, interesting. Well, let's cap. I mean, the sub is actually there. Yeah, that's always sad about ships without hydro, without radar, without plane ASW. Like, what do I do now? I don't think wargaming should be that harsh on these boats. Like, I don't think there is enough of a trade-off to not just give me straight up plain ASW. I'd say that would be pretty fair. But hey, my Yamagiri is turning around in middle. So I'll take the cap. I'll do it. I'll do it myself. And I think I'm also going to keep sitting here for a while. I believe the Yamagiri probably gonna come back to the cap. So I'm just gonna wait it out. My Yamagiri died. Classic. He just doesn't even care. It's crazy. He bypassed the free cap. Could have just taken it. And sometimes I don't get it. Super ship players, like, real fucking disaster. Oh. Oh, the subs are having a fucking standoff. Our sub has 0, 0, 0. Plane ASW supporting him. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Use the island to just fuck over the Yamagiri. Why did I go forward? Oh no, but look, you can see here, that's some sap bullshit again. I kill him here, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Please move, please move, please move. Oh, he dodges my torps. That's unfortunate. Oh! Okay. Is it secondary spec? Could be. Do I need a smoke here? Don't think so. He's turning in a way in the border that he won't use all guns anyways. I'm gonna keep my smoke. Our sub killed their sub. I killed the Yamagiri. The Marco Polo is stuck on the border. It's like here, for example, everything is saturated on him. Oh man, now he beaches weirdly too. Everything is saturated on him, so it's kind of like Tap is really useless now, and you just want to get fires. Is it hitting the Torp? Come on. Nice. Torp hit as well. Okay, I can actually look for the Satsuma and spawn now. Like, good alternative for me at the moment. He's full. I have my smoke. So the idea would be, I go to him, he shoots someone else, I open up, shoot a bit for like 3 times, and then I smoke. And hopefully someone else is spotting him. If not, whatever. Maybe I'll go, actually maybe fuck that shit and I'll go middle. Ah wait, the Marceau's already low. Marceau dies, we're looking pretty good. Pretty good. It's nice. Obviously, we went through the captain's bag, but this ship here again really profits off Sansonetti. Get more range with the kill, get more duration on the smoke with a few shell hits, which happens very fast on this one. If you get to farm like 1 target or so for like a minute, it happens really fast. So yeah, it's once again an Italian boat. Every Italian boat is massively balanced around owning Sansonetti. Yeah, so just gotta make sure you have that one. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. The Satsumas are just a side. This one AFK behind me, this one AFK in their own spawn, and then you have the Yamagiris inting around. I just fucking love, I love super ships. They're so good. Oh, Aribuki is sub-surveilling the K1. GG. Tier 9 cruiser Ibuki sub-surveils the fucking K1 and hopefully kills him. GG. What a legend. What a legend this Ibuki is. Okay, we have a radar from Anna, I think, right? Can I kill the Salem? Oh, he goes forward. And the Anna dies, so there's no more. I would have actually liked to kill the Salem from up here. Problem for me is going into middle against Novo, Salem, Seattle. Everything has a radar. And yeah. I don't know about that one. Chiefs. Maybe he shoots someone right before my smoke is out. Who knows? Like, I wouldn't even know what ammo type to use here, really. Oh yeah, he shot someone. A fire would be Giga, but I mean, yeah, 10% versus... There's a fire, nice. It's a no fire prevention one too. Interesting. What? I was spotted for a second, but how? The sub is spotting for me now, it's pretty good. Our Satsuma should have just gone middle and fight the cruisers. It's only 4 cruisers left, you can just kill them. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Why do fucking battleship players play like this? And there's Satsuma, I can just pressure him into spawn with the sub anyways. I'll probably even kill him because he's insta-DCPing 1 fire without fire prevention. If my fire RNG isn't the worst in the universe now, I should be able to just set him on perma. And be happy. Okay. There's 1 perma. It's always fascinating when they don't play fire prevention. I got a decent amount of fires here. I said I haven't looked at the fires per minute. It always felt like shit when I played this thing. For now. Oh, double fire. Oh, that's pretty toxic. It always felt like shit. Like really low fire chance. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was good all along and I just got unlucky all the time. I have another smoke ready, so I just have to dodge 1 more shot from the Satsuma. The Satsuma who's only using back turrets on me, by the way, which is very interesting to watch. Oh. Let's go for the Yinan. No, wait, the Yinan already died, okay. The submarine is griefing, Death Strike, GG. Well, now it's only 2 cruisers. Drivers spazzing around again. Nice, nice. I do pen. I do pen the side plating of a Nova actually, but not the deck plating. That's still 50. Like technically, if I get into the side of the Novo, I can damage. It doesn't really matter what tier the cruiser is, as long as they're 38mm side or below, which basically is all cruisers apart from the Russians, and like specifically Novo and Riga have 35, not 40 or 50. Like the Annapolis, Conde, if I can smoke in their broadsides and shoot a bit, it's massive damage, even from this little tier 9 cruiser, so that's good. I really like that ship. Even this game, like, there's a lot happening. Like, you can do a lot. You can be like this really just perfect ship in between a DD and a cruiser, but it's not broken. It's like, I mean, sure, the sap is always kind of Why does SAP even exist in the first place? But it's not busted. You have to like really just think a bit to make it work. That's for sure. But it's really rewarding and it's really active. Like you just don't turn out somewhere and then permakite. Oh wait, actually my mini-map was one size too large. Let's go. Okay. Here, for example, yeah, you can, like, I don't know, some of those shells hit side plating, I bet. Okay, we win. Nice. As I said, like, really fun ship. You have the coupon, it's probably really worth it. I mean, then again, Incheon is probably a stronger ship, I guess. Easier ship to play. I got an E even. But this one here is a lot of fun because it's so unique. I said it when it was sold for in an Admiral's pack too. That it's sad because I really wanted it, but 34 or 30,000, whatever the fuck, it was like obscene amount of doubloons. It's not worth it for a tier 9. But now that it's for dupes straight up and you could even use a coupon, well, it's at least unique. Most of the other ships aren't unique. Okay. Here you go again. I don't know. It's like, I don't know why these people play super ships. Both Yamagiris died super early. This one here for free to me. This one was in spawn AFK. And what did our Satsuma look like? Yeah. Super ships are a success. How the fuck does he even have a super ship is the better question. Anyways. Really cool ship. Obviously, most of your damage comes from SAP. The other game too. I like it. If you catch DDs, you murder them. That was only 2 shots on the Salem for 12k. You can deal a lot of damage to things you pan. Just gotta be careful that you don't get insta one-shot in this ship. I like it quite a lot. I can say it over and over again. The Gorgonzola. Maybe you get it. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video.